Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Broken Brand. We've got some speculation to dive right into. So, it's no secret, I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan. I was enamored with it when the original came out on the NES, and I was playing as a kid, and probably put in more hours on that video game alone than any other video game I've ever played in my entire life. I've played it multiple times, beat it multiple times, beat the Master Quest multiple times, and have played it once again when the NES Classic came out, and I plugged it into my TV and started reliving those old NES games. Even though I still have my NES, it was just more convenient, and I'd have to crack open the case to replace the battery so it'd save my files. So let's look into what we're looking at today. And today is the fact that it is the exact same amount of time between Zelda the Wind Waker and its HD re-release on the Nintendo Wii. Now, Wind Waker was the last Legend of Zelda game I played before Breath of the Wild. I didn't have a Wii. It was just the timing thing, you know. I was still playing my GameCube before the Wii came out, and then I got married. Life started happening. Never got a Wii. Never got around to it. Never played uh, Twilight Princess. Unfortunately, that's one game that I do wish I had a Wii so I could go play it. But Wind Waker was the last game I played on GameCube. As a matter of fact, I still have my copy and my GameCube, and so because of this article, I may hook it up this weekend and give it another go. It's been quite a while, and I'm a big fan of the game. The art style was just completely different. I bought it because it was a Zelda game, but initially when I looked at it, I was like, this is terrible looking. It looks stupid. And then after about 2 hours of playtime, I was like, this game's incredible. I love this game. Wind Waker is awesome. And I do. I love the game. Now, if we look at, this is the exact same time frame from its original release to its re-release on Nintendo Wii, it starts to speculate, are we going to get some of these ports that we haven't gotten for Zelda onto the Switch? Now, if you subscribe to the Nintendo Switch service, like I do, for me and my kids, we back up all our game data to the clouds. It also gives us access to the classic library. So you can download the NES, SNES, and Nintendo 64 and play the games on those systems. It's not all of them, but there's a large collection of them. And within those, you can play within every Zelda game, even the Game Boy, and Game Boy Advanced. I don't think the 3DS is on there yet. Uh, but that's kind of where I'm leaning now. We've got the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out March of next year, and we're still missing some of these classic downloads for the different systems, such as the Wii, the 3DS, and and the GameCube. Almost forgot the GameCube. Mentioned that. So it is speculating that these are always have been planned and will be coming eventually. But with this time frame, there's been a lot of talk now. A lot of people are starting to let things slip a little bit. So it appears there is a high likelihood on the Nintendo Switch 2 release, we're going to get the GameCube emulator and the Wii emulator so we can possibly play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on our Switch finally. And I really hope for the Wii for two reasons. One, I haven't played Twilight Princess. I want to play it. And two, not everyone knows this, but because the Wii is more internet based and was more connected to the server, Nintendo servers, and all that, basically, I don't recall when or if it already has happened. I'm not sure. But basically, all the Wii systems are dead or will be dead. You won't be able to play the games on it. You won't be able to confirm that it's legitimate or anything like that. So the Wii system is the only Nintendo system in existence. It's going to be unplayable, basically, from my understanding. I could be wrong on this, but that was kind of what the talk was. I don't know, sometime last summer. Um, and so a lot of these people that have all this stuff invested in Wii U, I mean, yeah, that's Wii and Wii U. I mean, gosh, it's just junk now, and we won't be able to play some of the Wii stuff and the Wii games that were exclusive to that console. So I'm excited, and I'm hoping that we do get that Wii and Wii U port to the Switch, along with the GameCube. It is highly likely. The rumors seem to be twirling now that this little factoid has come out that we will see them with the Switch 2 launch in March of next year. I don't see why we wouldn't. This seems to be something that Nintendo has been planning. They released the NES, the SNES, the Game Boy, and lots of other emulates, classic libraries downloaded to your Switch where you can play. Now, nothing is official. Nintendo has not made any announcement whatsoever that this is happening. But in all fairness, we know it's going to happen. I mean, that's just one of the things. That's what we're paying these yearly subscription for. Of all the game system, it's probably the cheapest one because, I mean, I think it's $50 per year. And it's giving us free games over the year, like the new F-Zero 99. That's fun. That's a blast. That's pure chaos. It's one of those things that you're just like, I can't believe we're doing this, and we're doing it. Yes, it's fun. So these things are almost assuredly coming, and I'm excited that I get to play Wind Waker on the Switch. Maybe a new upgraded edition with the new Switch 2 hardware that'll be a little bit better than the Wii and Wii U release, and Twilight Princess hopefully gets the same treatment. So I'm really excited because I love Zelda. I love all of the games. There's not one I didn't like, but I'll say I didn't play all the Game Boy versions. I didn't, just because it was just too many, and I wasn't spending my money on portable consoles at the time back then. So I didn't. All the major large console games I've played, except for those two, and I want to get back. Well, just that one, Twilight Princess, but I want to get back into playing some more classic Zelda games. It's just a blast. It's so much fun to do, and I think we all that have played Wind Waker, yeah, we kind of really want it because some of us didn't keep our GameCubes. I did, but I know a lot of my friends didn't keep it. You know, life happens. Gotta bills happen. Gotta make some money somehow, real quick. Boom, GameCube gone. Regret it. Still wish you had it. Now we can finally get it. We not being playable anymore. Now we're gonna get Twilight Princess. Here's crossing our fingers and hoping we get it this coming March. Actually, hopefully, it'd be right about this time next year. So we'll keep our eye out, and I'll keep looking for news about anything Zelda related. I'll definitely bring it to you all. So until next time, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.